You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and it's time for another older game. This one is from 1983. It is called Uno Wild Tiles. An entirely new Uno experience, the fun and excitement of Uno with the strategy of a board game. Now, I've played it 2 or 3 times now, so it is a fun game. It's fast-paced, just like the card game. It's from International Games, #1 in family fun. Let me see if there's anything on the bottom. I don't think there's anything. Oh, there it is. There is some stuff on the bottom. You just never know what you're going to find on the bottom. And it says other family fun products from International Games. So there's Uno, Oh No, and some other stuff. Games we don't have yet. A G.I. Joe card game. There's so many games out there. I wish I could show you more of them. An entirely new Uno experience. If you like Uno, you'll love Uno Wild Tiles. Ages 10 to adult. 2 to 4 players, and here's the equipment. Playing board, 112 tiles, 4 tile racks. Be the first to rid yourself of all your tiles. So that is Uno Wild Tiles. So let me do this next. I like to get it all out of the box, set it up, and we'll take a look at the game pieces. All right, check it out. Now, isn't that an exciting looking game board? Very colorful. Now, the colors on the game board don't represent anything in relationship to the colors of the chips. It's just a colorful game board. You could put any color piece on any color circle, all right? So there's no correlation there. Now, I put out some of the main tiles. Let me zoom into those so you can kind of see what they look like. So these are your regular numbered tiles, and you'll see they all have an arrow. And these are some of your special ones, like Wild Draw 4, Draw 2, Skip, Reverse, Wild, Tough Tile, which is a new one, and then Reverse. So let me move that up there. Now the rules are pretty long. They are very long, actually, because look at this. You can just go through the whole thing and then realize there's advanced strategies, other variations, different penalties. But what they say at some point is just begin play now and review the remaining instructions as questions develop. So you just want to read this section and start playing. So let's just decide now. Here, let me zoom out a little bit. So there are 4 playing tile holders. I'll show you this one up close. This will be my hand. Each person gets 7. So to decide who goes first, it's really up to you. You can go by age, or you could each pick a tile and see who gets the highest number. So let's just say I get to go first, and I could put any tile here. I can start with a 6, and I could angle it in any one of 8 spots, because that is where the second person needs to put a 6, a red, or, a color changer there. So let's say they do have a red, and they're going to put that there, but they're going to want to change it to this direction. So what you're doing here, let me move these out of the way, is you're moving around the game board, trying to get to the place you need to get to. Because just like Uno, you just need to end up with the last tile. You're going to call Uno when you have 1 tile in your hand. All that other stuff is the same. But let's just say now, the next player does this. So now they're going here, reverses it, but then the next player puts down a 4 on the spot that says all players pass 2 tiles to the right. And they could put it like this. Okay? And then the next person, take 1 tile from any player. So you can force yourself to try to get to these, like trade tiles with any player. So if there's a player that calls Uno and you land on this and you get the trade, so you're going to take their whole placement holder with just 1 and switch it with yours. You could have a lot. So there's a lot of intricate little gameplay here that can go on. And there's one very special tile. It's called a tough tile. Now, if you have that, you really don't want this in your hand at all, because the only place you can put a tough tile is in the corners. So you're going to try to have to work your way around to the corner, or get to a point where you can swap your tiles with somebody else so that you can give them the tough tiles. So there's more in the pile than just the 1. All right? So now, that person, let me see if I can change colors. Can change colors now. Take 1 tile from any player, so they can reach over and say, grab my draw 2 without them knowing that they just got it. And now they just switched colors and directions. So now we can reverse this. Okay? Goes back to the other player, and you just keep going around. Let me see. Let me keep going here. And you move and change. So you can change angles. So you could even angle it back to here. Now, if you're ever in a tricky spot where there's no moves, then you can, there's special stipulations for that. But that's all part of, you know, playing the game a little bit. So all players, the next one puts that down, and then I put this down. All players pass 2 tiles to the left. So I can take my 2 tiles, look where I'm at now, call Uno, and pass them to the left. But I'm going to get 2 tiles from that player, so my Uno is no longer good. What else can I show you here? Alright, advanced strategies. Oh, what's this? Uno special offers. I thought this was neat. Uno t-shirts, the Uno hat, Uno old-fashioned glasses, the Uno belt buckle, the Uno tote, and the Uno patch. Did anybody get any of these or have one of these? Let us know in the comments. So, how intricate can I get here? I can't get too intricate because you saw the instructions. They're huge. But if you know the game of Uno, you could easily adapt quickly to this game, and it's a lot of fun. I would say out of all the Unos, besides Uno Robato, I like that one. This ranks up there for me because it's a variation, a lot of little things you can do here, and it's kind of fun when you switch tiles with everybody. It is the game of Uno Wild Tiles. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see other cool games and game boards like this, I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool to just collect game boards and make a wall just of all colorful game boards? This one would be cool. But don't take apart a good game. So check in that description below for a playlist, or as always, search our channel. And thanks for watching. Later! If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
Pick it up.
thanks for watching!